Okay, your step one was to get your initials on here with your lines drawn where your cutting tool is going to go. You should have a letter assigned to each point that the middle bit is going to change directions. You should also have at least one radius. So the next step is you're going to take those X and Y grid for all of your points. So for instance, I'm going to go to point A. And I'm just going to mark, this is my X direction, this is my Y direction. Don't confuse yourself, just draw it on there. So we always are going to do X first because G-code talks in X and Y coordinates. So my X coordinate is going to be right here on this line, which is 0.3125. Please write legibly for those of you who are struggling with that. Slow down. And then your Y direction is the same, which is 0.3125. I don't really need to write a comment on this because, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that's A. I could maybe put starting point on there if I needed to, but I think I'm going to leave my comments off of this. I'm just going to do my X and Y coordinates. Okay, so on to B. So B, I'm going to do X, and it kind of helps me to line up my ruler on this, so I don't have to trace it down. So that's 0.6250. And my Y coordinate is 1.6875. And then I'm going to come back to, and then go down to C, over to D. But, I mean, you just need to have the X and Y coordinates for each of your letters. So this video doesn't, you don't really need to watch me do all these. Maybe I'll just do a few more. So point C is 0.8125 on X and 0.8750 on Y. On point D, I'm 0.4375 and 0.8750. And then finally, point E is 0.9375 and 0.3125. So, those are all for maybe my comments will be, this is my letter A. That can kind of help keep it separated in my mind. And when I get on to point F, that's going to be for my letter J. It's going to be all the way through K. So I think I like the idea of putting that comment in. So you're going to get your X and Y for all of your letter points, and then you'll be ready for your next step.